Hello, Josh, I'm here, and welcome to my review of Squid Game. If you have not seen Squid Game yet, I definitely need not want to review because there'll be major spoilers for Squid Game, every episode. But yeah, so spoilers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, so I loved this show. I thought it was really good. Man, this show is really good. I love this show. Really excited for season 2. I'm pretty sure they confirmed it, and I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. But when when the show first came out, everyone was like, "Yo, this show's awesome! It's so good!" And I was like, "I'm gonna watch it." So I watched it, and everyone was right. They weren't lying. I thought that this show was worth the hype. Loved it. When I watched it, I was like, "Yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. The show's fire." But episode 1, the main character, 456, he meets this guy in a train station. Blue card. It's like an envelope, a red one and a blue one. They try to hit it and flip it. Um, so he does, and he's like, "Okay, here, you're invited to Squid Game." Um, so he goes, and the first game they play is red light, green light, and this is my favorite game in the show. Also, whenever I talk about the games they play, I'm gonna tell you if I think I can beat it or not. Red light, green light, I think I could do. I feel like I could do red light, green light, even though if you move like a centimeter, you're getting blasted. But I feel like I don't know if I could do it, but I feel like maybe I could do red light, green light. But yeah, so um, they're doing the red light, green light, and just a bunch of people get shot the fuck up. Everyone dying. I'm like, damn. So yeah, it's a brutal scene. Everyone's getting shot, and a lot of people run to the back because they're scared because people are dying around them, and they're all just fucking getting shot. And then you see number 1, an old man. He just walks out all smiling, which the end of the show, now it makes sense why he was smiling. But when I first watched it, I was like, why is he so happy? And then whenever we got to the last episode, I was like, oh, that's why. You know what I mean? So yeah, and then so they do the red light, green light. 456 falls, and then what number was Ollie? I don't know. Ollie, justice for my boy. But so 456 falls. Ollie catches him, and that shit was so cool. I was like, cause I know people. I've heard people review the show, and they said it was really obvious that 456 would win, and it kind of was, but I was really hoping there was a way that him, Ollie, and the girl 67 could make it out. I man, we'll talk about it. Yeah, so they do red light, green light. They beat that fire, and then the suit guys. What are they called? The guards. They are really cool. They're PlayStation buttons. Thought it was cool as shit though. The second episode, they don't play a game. It's just them in the city and stuff. So yeah, but Ollie, bro, Ollie is so nice, which is why I still am devastated that he died. That shit hit too hard, man. You shouldn't have killed Ali. You shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have done it. No, or the girl, 67. But episode 2, they don't play game. Episode 3, the second game is what's the second game? What's the second game? Red light, green light, and then what? Why can't I remember what the second game is? Hold on. Oh, it's the honeycomb one. The honeycomb one. Okay, so the honeycomb one, where like you have to carve a shape. There's just 4 shapes: triangle, square, or is it a circle? And then wait, is it only 3 shapes? I think it's only 3. No, it's 4. There's a star, a triangle, a circle or square, and an umbrella. They didn't know what it was, but if they did, I'm sure no one would have picked umbrella. But so 456 gets the umbrella. They're carving, and there's this Dick character. He's a dick. That sounded weird. There's this dick character. No, this isn't Ginger Dead Man 2. If you've seen that movie, you probably know what I'm talking about. Jesus Christ. I gotta do a fan commentary on that movie. Okay. But there's this character, I don't remember what number he was, but he's a dick. The whole show, I was like, when is he gonna die? He dies after Ali. That shit is ridiculous, man. Ali's my favorite. There's a part in one episode, I don't remember which episode it is. It's probably episode 2. Ali and his boss get into like a fight, and his boss's hand goes in this grinder thing, and it just explodes his fingers basically in blood. That shit was cool. But I was like, oh shit, but it was cool. Okay. So honeycomb, they carve it, but this one lady has like a lighter, and she lights the thing to carve it with, and makes it easier. And then she gives it to the douchebag because they fuck in a bathroom. They do. They fuck in a bathroom. But so, and then the main guy realizes, oh hey, licking this would make it thinner. So he licks it a lot, and it just comes out. He doesn't even carve the rest of it. He just licks it until it breaks out, and he's like, here, I did it. And whenever someone fails, they just fucking shoot him in the head. So yeah, they do that. Third game is tug of war. Yes. And so the team is the main dude, his cousin, who is I was gonna say my least favorite character. You know what? He is my least favorite character because he got Ali killed. So it's him and then the other guy who's a dick. But the main guy, it's the cousin who I hate. The girl, the old dude, and I think some other people are on their tug of war team. And it's obvious they're going to win because the other team is characters we haven't spent any time with. But it was still compelling to watch because, like, you knew who was going to win, obviously, but the way they were going to win is what was in question. But they have, like, a strategy. Oh, I didn't say if I could do the honeycomb one. Maybe. I feel like I can maybe do the honeycomb one because maybe just do what the guy did in the show. Lick it or just carve that shit. Even though it's really brittle, so it probably break easy, so you probably couldn't just carve that shit. But I swear to God, if that's the thumbnail, I'm gonna be pissed. But I feel like maybe I could do that one. Tug of war, I probably couldn't do because look at me, I'm built like a fucking stick. I could unless I just somehow go with the strategy that they did. But I feel like even if I did the strategy they did in the show, I probably still wouldn't win. But so they bend back and just start jumping, and at first they're winning, and then the other team gets the upper hand. And the cousin who's a fucking dick is like, what did he say? Try my strategy. They has a strategy. He runs forward so they fall, and then you can pull them. That's exactly what they do. And then they all just fall to their death. Pretty cool. But, so yeah. And then, so the main team wins. And then, that was pretty cool. I like the tug of war game. Because, like, when you get through, it just, like, cuts the rope with, like, a guillotine, and they all just fall. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Wait, yes, it does. Oh, yeah, so they fall, yeah, and then I don't know what I was saying. But, yeah, that was cool. But, yeah, I don't think I could beat tug of war because I'm literally built like a stick. I'm built like honeycomb. It's brittle. Not really, but, I mean, come on. You think I could beat tug of war with this area? No, I can't. Unless I have, like, fucking really strong people on my team. Even though they say it's not about strength, it's about your brain because they have a strategy. So maybe if I was on their team and had the good strategy, maybe. But realistically, I don't think I could do it. Fourth game, I believe, is marbles, which is my least favorite game in the show. But it was the most heartbreaking episode because it's bullshit, okay? The fucking cousin that I hate almost as much as Junior from the Chucky show, and if you've seen my reviews of the Chucky show, you know how I feel about him. The character of Junior. But the cousin that I hate and Ali are playing together, and he tricks him, he has the bag of marbles on, and then he opens it and it's rocks, and he gets shot. When I tell you I was so pissed and sad at the same time, I didn't even want to accept it. I was like, I probably gasped. I don't remember, but knowing me and how I get emotionally attached to movies and shows and characters, I probably gasped. I was probably like, because whenever Tony got stabbed in Infinity War, I gasped because I thought he was gonna die. When Toby and Andrew show up in No Way Home, I'm probably gonna gasp, even though it's very obvious that they're in it. But when we don't know when they're gonna show up in the movie, so when they do, I'm gonna be like, yeah. I don't know why I made the noise I just made. Whenever Cap picked up Thor's hammer in Endgame, bet. Well, I didn't clap, but the whole theater cheered, and I was like, oh, we're allowed to do that. Okay, I'll cheer too. But yeah, so Marbles, Ollie dies, was pissed. The main lady, 67, and another lady play together. I like her. I like that scene. They had some good bonding. I like that. But then one of them dies, so it's like, oh, okay, they can't bond anymore. That sucks. And then 456 is fucking with the old dude, who's just obviously, and we know he was not. Obviously, we know that he wasn't actually gonna die because of the end, but so like 456 was using the old guy in this game because so he could win. And I was really pissed because I thought the old guy was good. I was like, no, 456, what are you doing? I know you want to live, but come on, man. Stop. I was getting so sad because I knew the old man was gonna die. But I was like, they're gonna kill my favorite. Because the old man was my favorite character until the end. My second favorite was Ali, and my third was the girl. But now Ali's my favorite, second's the girl, third's the. I guess third might not even be the old guy anymore because of the end of the show. But, so, yeah. So, the old guy is shot off screen, which I did think was weird. When they pull away and you hear the gunshot, my first reaction was a gasp, and then he's dead. And then my second thought was, kind of weird he died off screen, though, because you never know. When a character dies off screen, you never know. Like, Kyle in the Chucky show, she might still be alive. I really hope she is, because I'd be pissed if she's not. But Maggie Mag is getting. But yeah, what's another movie where a character dies off screen and then isn't dead? I can't think of any right now, but there's a bunch of examples. I just can't think of any at the moment. But yeah, so my first thought was sadness. I was like, oh my god, they just killed my favorite character. I'm sad. And for the rest of the show until the end, I was still sad. I was like, okay, maybe he really is dead, because you hear that. But then at the end, I was like, okay, we're not gonna talk about the end yet though. But yeah, Marbles. I believe the next game was Glass Bridge, and oh my. Okay, hold on. So the VIPs, okay, the VIPs are in this episode, and let me tell you, their dialogue. It was so bad. It was so bad. I didn't watch the English dub, by the way, because I think it's fucking horrible. I just watched it with subtitles on. I just think the English dub is stupid because it's so bad. It's so bad. You can tell the people who did the English dub on this show didn't think it was going to be as successful as it was, because I didn't watch any of it in English dub, but I saw a clip of an English dub on YouTube, and it was horrible. And I saw the clip before I had watched the show. So when I saw that, I was like, are you serious? So yeah, I did not watch the English dub because I think it's fucking dumb. Like, come on, that's stupid. But, so the VIPs pop up, and their dialogue was horrible. I was like, people don't talk like this. Because they were saying, like, oh my god. Like, oh my. They show the glass bridge display. The display, not the big one, the display. And they're like, what is that? It seems like a bridge of some sorts. No shit. And then they show the bigger one. One of the VIPs goes, oh, it's bigger. Like, what the fuck did you expect? It to be the same size as the display? Who the fuck? No one talks like this. No one talks like that. It's big. So dumb. I didn't like the VIPs. I know you're not supposed to like them, but I didn't like them because their dialogue was shit. And they just were bad characters. I just didn't like them. I mean, I know they're supposed to be. I just didn't like them. And then the fucking, oh my god, bet on 69 because it's a wonderful number. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I think 69 jokes are funny. I laugh at that stuff. But when he said that, I was just like, oh my god, he did not just fucking say that. Because the way my man's said it, I was like, and then why were you so confident on, or no, the bet's on 96. Why 96? Because if I can't bet on 69, why not 96? Because it's reverse. I'm like, dude, shut up. People don't talk like that. Yeah, no. Didn't like their dialogue. And I just didn't like them. But, so the Glass Bridge game, oh wait, I think I could do marbles depending. I keep forgetting to say if I think I could do the game. Marbles, I feel like I could do depending on what game we play. But yeah, so Glass Bridge, gonna go ahead and say, don't think I could do that one. I don't think realistically anyone could do that one if you're the first one. Or I don't think anyone could really do that one successfully unless you're the last person that goes, to be honest. Or unless you do what these motherfuckers did and be petty as shit and make someone else go before you. But or unless you're like that guy who worked with glass and knew the difference. But no, realistically, depending on what number I was, I would try to pick going last as fast as I could. As soon as I saw it, I'd be like, I'm going last, so I could win. But if I'm not going last, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I don't think I could do it. Oh wait, no, you could do it if you don't go last because you can just wait for the other person to get all the way. So if I could wait for the person to go all the way, or if I could go last, I feel like maybe I could do it. But then my dumbass, if one of them didn't break, my dumbass would forget which side it was. I'd be like, fuck, which side did they jump on? Shit, that'd be me. I'm stupid. But yeah, I'd be like, but yeah, if I went last, maybe I could do it. But if I went anywhere close to first, no, I would not be able to do Glass Bridge. I would die. But so they do it. Very suspenseful, by the way. And then that douchebag character is finally dies. I was so happy when he died. I was like, thank fucking Christ. Because I did not like him. Yeah, so she pulls him down and breaks. And imagine if the one they fell on wasn't the one that was supposed to break, but it broke because two people fell on it. That would have been funny, but also not good. Because then they couldn't pass. But, what was I gonna say? So they play it, and oh my god. Ugh. So, main guy, the girl, and the cousin that I hate make it across. And then, they're in their room. It's just three of them, I think. Hopefully, I'm not missing a game. I don't think I am. But it's three of them. And then the cousin fucking kills that lady. He kills that lady. I was like, I was pissed. Ollie and 67 deserved to live, damn it. They did. Okay? They did. And I'm sad that they didn't. But, so she dies. Was pissed. The guards just bring out the coffin, just put her in there right in front of them. I was like, oh shit, okay. But then the last game is Squid Game, which, no, I couldn't beat the Squid Game because I don't know how to play. They explained the rules, twice in the series, and I still didn't get how to play. I was like, yeah, I wouldn't be able to play this. I would die. Even though really they just end up fighting to the death. So maybe, I mean, again, I'm built like a stick. So depending on who I'm fighting, I'm finna Mortal Kombat. Just think about Mortal Kombat. Just use my Mortal Kombat knowledge. Yeah, I used to do karate too when I was like 6, but forgot all that shit. And plus, I was 6. Like, who's gonna come on? But I can make a video about that, how I did karate when I was 6, even though there's not enough stories to tell for that, so never mind. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they're fighting to the death. The main guy is like, he has a knife. Hiya! Doesn't stab him, which is bullshit, but I guess he starts to be redeemed. He's like, I'm sorry, but out of context, that's funny. Actually, no, it's probably not. But he stabs himself in the neck, which I was happy. I was like, thank fucking God he's dead. Fucking hate that guy. I don't like him. I was happy he died. I was like, finally, let's fucking go. I'm hype. So the main guy wins. What is it? 46, like, what, $46 billion? My man's. But then he doesn't spend it. Which, first of all, I'm like, how did you not spend that? Oh, his mom died, by the way. The way I said that, such a mundane sentence. Oh, his mom died, by the way. But no, it's not mundane. But his mom dies. Very sad. He lays on the floor. He's like, "Mom, wake up." But no, and then he got that money. Dyes his hair red. Don't know why. But well, I didn't question it. He dyed his hair red. I was like, oh, okay. But then I got recommended videos of why he dyed his hair red. I was like, is it that deep? He just dyed his hair red. Is there really a 20-minute explanation you have? Because I got recommended videos. One of them was why he dyed his hair red at the end. And the video was like 20 minutes. I was like, is it that deep? He just dyed his hair a different color, man. Maybe there is some big meaning. But when I saw that, I was like, I think he just dyed his hair a different color, but okay. But so he's going to leave. Or no, so something happens. And he's going to get on a plane to go see his daughter. And he's at the airport. He sees the same guy that got him to play that flip card game where you throw the envelope and it flips. And then he goes to the other side. The guy's already gone on a train. And he talks to the guy he was playing it with. He said, don't. He's like, don't go to the Squid Game. Don't do it. He takes the card. He calls the Squid Game people and he tells them his name. And they're like, player 456, something, something, something. And he's like, no, I can't let you hurt these innocent people. And turns around. I guess season 2 is going to be about him trying to stop the Squid Game. Forgot to mention, he learns that the old guy created the Squid Game. I was okay on this twist. I didn't love it or hate it. I was like, I'm just indifferent to it. I was like, okay, would have been more impactful if he wasn't. But, whatever. And then he dies anyway. Like, you fake kill him and then really kill him at the end. But I was okay. I was cool with it. I wasn't like, I didn't love it, didn't hate it. The twist, that is. Love the show, but the twist I didn't hate or love it. Again, I was okay with it. I mean, I wasn't like, I was okay with it. I was like, oh, okay. You bet I was shocked, though. I was like, he's alive, and he's... But, yeah, and then he dies, and then back to where I was. He's like, I'm gonna stop your Squid Game. Which I did see someone say, I think it was, what's his name, Alex Myers? He was like, who's he getting revenge on? The old guy's already dead. Or was that Ryan George who said that? One of the two. But he was like, who's he getting revenge on? The guy who created it is already dead. And I was like, yeah, but it's going to be pretty kick-ass to see him get revenge. They're going to John Wick this shit. John game. Squid John Wick game. No, I can't. God, I'm fucking dumb. But yeah, so it was pretty cool. But yeah, so loved this show. Really excited for season 2. Don't know if it's gonna be the same games and him just trying to stop them, or if it'll just be him trying to stop them, or if it'll be different games. What happened to my hand? What the fuck? Forgot to mention whole brother thing going on. Yeah, dude finds out his brother is the dude with the mask on, and he shoots him and he falls off a cliff. And I saw Ryan George say, "Where does he fall into? Oh, into season 2 if need be." Which I didn't even think about. Whenever he got shot and fell, I was like, oh, he's dead. But then when Ryan George said that, I was like, you got a point there. Maybe he'll be season 2. But, yeah, so I loved Squid Game. I loved it. Let me know what you guys thought of Squid Game, because I love this show. I just can't wait for season 2. I'm on the hype train. I know I'm late to making this video. This show is not even as hyped up as it was when it first came out, but I love this show, and I just wanted to talk about it because I really loved it, and I'm really excited for the next season. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of Squid Game. Are you excited for season 2? But my next review will probably be of Till Death, that Megan Fox movie. And then yeah, I got some more stuff coming soon. So yeah, please give this video a like, please subscribe to y'all, and check out some of the videos. Also, Squid Game.